Today we shall discuss about the number system. That is your first chapter. Number system. So earlier you know about the number line and how to represent different numbers on the number line. The same thing I shall discuss. Suppose I will ask you how many students in this class. So you can say me, sir, in this class 30 students or 40 students or 50 students like this. If I will ask you in which year you will calculate it, now you will calculate like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like this. Now my questions, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are what type of numbers? So, what type of number? Yes, they are said to be counting number, and all counting numbers are also called natural numbers, and all natural numbers are represented by a letter N. It means N is a natural number. N is a set of numbers. It contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this up to infinity. Then next set of number. If all the natural numbers represented together with 0, then it is called whole number, and whole number is represented by W. It means it contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. The next set of numbers is called integer, I, or it is represented by Z. All the natural numbers and a negative of natural numbers together with 0 is called integers. Again listen, all the natural numbers, negative of natural numbers, these are -1, -2, -3, dot, together with 0 is called integer. It is another set of numbers. Now the next set of number, that is called rational numbers. Rational number is represented by Q. Q contains all integers together with all fractions. All fractions mean they are in the form of plus minus p by q. Plus minus p by q means 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 4 by 5 minus 4 by 5, 10 by 3 minus 10 by 3. These are the fractions. So now you see rational number contains all integers together with all fractions. So now it is a set of number, it is another set of number, it is another set of numbers. Now the natural number is a set of numbers. Natural number is a set, it is inside the whole number. Whole number is a set, it is inside the integer. And integer numbers is a set, it is inside the rational number. It can be represented like this. It means N is a subset of W, W is a subset of integer, and integer is a subset of rational numbers. Now, slightly I shall discuss about the rational number. What is called rational number? If a number is represented in the form of P by Q, where P, Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0, then that type of number is called rational numbers. Again listen, a rational number is represented in the form of P by Q. In the form of P by Q, where PQ are integer and PQ belongs to Z. It means PQ are integers and Q is not equal to 0. If Q will be 0, it means denominator is 0, then it is meaningless. No meaning. We cannot find out the number. That's why Q never be 0. This is rational numbers. Now we shall discuss about equivalent rational number. Look at equivalent rational number. Suppose I shall write a rational number 2 by 3, or you can say it is a fraction. 2 by 3. When you multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, we shall get 2. 4 by 6. When you multiply both numerator and denominator by 3, we shall get 6 by 9. When you multiply both numerator and denominator by 4, we shall get 8 by 12, and like this. So all these rational numbers are called equivalent rational number of 2 by 3. Of 2 by 3. Their values remain. Their value always remains same. Their values always remain same. So now these are called the equivalent rational number. All equivalent rational number of a given rational number are always same. Always same. Okay. Now another question. So we know that in between two rational number, there are infinite number of rational number. Whatever may be the numbers. For example, suppose I shall take 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. These are the two rational numbers. In between these two rational numbers, there are infinite number of rational number. But my question is, only find out 3 rational number or 4 rational number or 5 rational number in between them. Suppose we shall find out 3 rational number in between them. In which way we shall calculate? So you will calculate by mean method, or by finding out the LCM of their denominator. It is another way also you can find out, or by converting them into decimal. In that way also you can find out number of rational number in between the two given rational number. First we shall discuss about the mean method. So by using mean method, how to find out 3 rational number in between these two given rational number. Look at. So first rational number in between these two. So how to calculate? Now half of 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3. That is half of, take LCM 6, 2, 3 LCM 6. Now it is 3, now 4, that is coming 7 by 6 means 7 by 12. So if it is a number line, in this number line, this is 1 by 2 and this is 2 by 3, then the midpoint of its midpoint here, this is the midpoint, this gives us 7 by 12. 7 by 12. Similarly, another rational number means second rational number. Second rational number, how to calculate? Now this plus this by 2, it means half of 1 by 2 plus 7 by 12. Then calculate, so we shall get LCM 12, this is 6, 7, that is 13 by 24. It means this point represented 13 by 24. This is in between this, at the middle point of this and this. Now the third rational number. So third rational number you can get in many ways, like this plus this by 2, or this plus this by 2, or you can say this plus this by 2 also you can get. Look at the third rational number is half of, first one is 1 by 2 and this one is 13 by 24. So LCM is coming 24, this is 12, now this is 13. Now calculate it, you can get 20, half of 25 by 24 means 25 by 48. Here 25 by 48. In this way, so many rational numbers you can find out in between the two given rational numbers. Okay, now we shall discuss some objective type of questions. First question, you see, the first question is, every whole number is a natural number, true or false? It is absolutely false, because in whole number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there, 0 also there. But in natural number, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinite is there. Means 0 is not there. That's why whole number is not a natural number. But every natural number is a whole number. Another question. every integer is a rational number. It is true or false? Yes, it is. Every integer is a rational number is a true, because a rational number is represented in the form of p by q. Every integer also represented by p by q form. It means 2. 2 means 2 by 1 p by q. Minus 2 by 1. 0 by 1. Hence every integer is a rational number, that is true. Now another question. Every rational number is an integer. It is false, because in rational number fractions are there. In integer there is no fractions. That's why every rational number is not an integer. But every integer is a rational numbers. Okay. Now in the exercise 1.1 there are 4 questions, and all questions answer I have discussed. Accordingly you will work out. You see, first question, suppose question is here, find 6 rational number between 3 and 4. You can find out. Find 5 rational between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. You can find out. I told you the process. By using that process you can find out. Okay. Now one question, find 6 rational number between 3 and 4. I shall discuss one question. 3 and 4. You see, first one is 3, second one is 4. So 3 means 3 by 1, 4 means 4 by 1. Here denominator same. So just to multiply 10. 3 into 10, 1 into 10. So we shall get 30 by 10. So 4 into 10, 1 into 10. We shall get 40 by 10. So 6 rational number we can easily find out. 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10. Like this. 6 rational you can easily find out. So instead of 10 you can multiply 20. You can multiply 30. Like this you can multiply. You can get so many rational number or required number rational number in between the 2 given rational numbers. So another question. Suppose the same question what I discussed previously. Suppose 1 by 2, this same question, and 2 by 3. Find 3 rational number in between them by taking the LCM method. LCM of the denominator. See how to find out. So first write here solution. So LCM of 2, 3 is equal to 6. Now 1 by 2. Here 2 by 3. Now convert this denominator to 6 by multiplying 2 with 3. The same multiplying the numerator. So 3 by 6. Here same way multiply 2 to get 6. So here 3 multiplied by 2. The same thing multiplying the numerator, we shall get 4 by 6. So you see 3 by 6, 4 by 6. There is no rational number in between this. It cannot be. You cannot find out. You cannot find out if you keep it like this. That's why multiply 10 or 20 or 30, both numerator and denominator. 4 into 10, 6 into 10. So we shall get 30 by 60, in this case 40 by 60. Now you can find out 31 by 60, 32 by 60, 33 by 60. Like this we can find out the required number of rational number in between the 2 given rational number. Or you can use mean method, what I discussed previously. Any way. By using any way, you can find out the number of rational number in between the 2 given rational numbers. Okay. Now your homework is exercise 1.1. All questions I discussed. This type of question I discussed. So perhaps you can easily work out it. Thank you.